Okay, so I wanted to make a video really quick talking about some of the recent changes they made to the Post-Searing dungeon in Guild Wars. Because I just replayed the Althea quest, and honestly, the difference was immediately noticeable. So for anyone who missed it, they removed elite skills from enemies on normal mode. On paper, that might seem like it's not a massive change, but in practice, this felt way smoother. The dungeon was originally pretty difficult. You'd walk in. I know one of the devs had a lot of trouble himself. I think they were streaming the game, and the life transfer skill was just ripping people's health down really quickly. In general, the ghost just felt really strong, and it was a bit of a slog to get the hero Althea. And it seemed like it would be something that just wasn't very new player friendly and was a little bit tricky to do on henchmen. So the most recent update, this is May 8th, so it's 2 days ago today. It says inside the tunnels of the Forsaken, they moved the use of enemy skills to hard mode only, and they adjusted the skills for the fractured spirit. So this, I mean, it's 2 lines really, but that removal of elite skills really helped things, and adjusting the skills for the fractured spirits. I'm not sure what adjustments exactly they made, but it was night and day. I really encourage you to go in, try it for yourself, and feel the difference. It's just so much better, so much smoother to go through. Now, in this round, I did it with my Melandra's character. I still had kind of crappy heroes, and I had crappy builds on them, absolutely. And I still got punished if I was over aggroing a lot of enemies, which is still good, right? You don't want it to be a breeze, you don't want it to be super simple, but hopefully this keeps the super challenge in the hard mode where it belongs. Outside of those bad pulls, the pacing is still, the pacing. You still have to backtrack a whole lot. But all in all, it's not like you're fighting enemies for really long periods of time to get through. You can just kind of move through the enemies, get through the quests, and unlock that hero, which is so much better. All in all, this felt like a really smart adjustment that they made. I'm still going to run this dungeon a whole lot more before making any kind of bigger, more formal video on it. But as a first impression, I feel like this is a huge improvement, and I think this is kind of applause worthy for the devs. I hope they keep a look at this and tone down some of those normal modes to make them a little bit nicer, or a little bit more enjoyable for your average player. So yeah, I'm curious what everybody else thinks. Is this too easy now? Is this just right? Do we think there's still more to go, more to be done? I haven't personally experienced the scaled version of this dungeon, and if those changes affect that or how it feels there. So I'll be doing that next. Yeah, let me know how you feel about it. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks all.